Hey everybody, I'm here to give you the quick breakdown of Bimasakti Strip, a pretty hot drop and in the center of the map surrounded by other hot drops. So let's get straight into this video. You know the drill, fly through, here we go. So as you can see here on the map, Bimasakti Strip is in between two mountains that collide into a village with one road down the center and houses all along the sides. There are two watchtowers on both sides of the map, there and there. These places are great for campers. You always want to watch out for these spots. They have great advantages of the houses around and the hills above and the road below on both sides. They hold both sides of Bimasakti Strip and can really protect you from incoming people. But also, if you're incoming on Bimasakti Strip, Bimasakti, you're going to want to be aware of these towers because there will be people there. So you can see here, there's one of the towers right there on both sides. There's a lot of houses with different levels, and because of the hills, you really got to be careful here. Running through the streets, you will get shot if there's people here. And as seen here on the heat map, Bimasakti Strip is up there. It's right between Peak, which is the giant zone, Clock Tower, and Katastiwa. So you really got to be aware. The only green area around there that you can really go to is the up above there. All that area, it's pretty much very flat, not a lot of people drop there. That's pretty safe. I know this map's outdated. Chill. So, there you go. It's just one road, houses everywhere. So some great drop spots if you're going to land here are up here on the hill. There's this power plant. There are going to be people who go here because they also know that not a lot of people go here. But if you want to drop somewhere and then go into Bimasakti, whichever one it is, you want to land there and then go into Bimasakti. Or another good spot is also these two locations. There is this house over here, and there's this little campsite that both have some guns. If you want to land here, you can go in from the other side of Bimasakti. So those are two good spots to drop there. So that should help you get a little groundwork. Or if you're brave and you want to just go straight into the combat, maybe grab a gun and shoot the other guy, just go straight from Bimasakti Strip and just go in, get some action. Also, you must be aware here, as seen here, there's Peak over there, Clock Tower below, and Katastiwa up on the top there. These people are going to be coming from Peak, going to Clock Tower, and coming from Katastiwa because they're all the big hot drops, and Bimasakti is right in the center. So usually they'll rotate here because the storm is going to make them go through here at some point. So you don't want to stay here too long. So how I would reckon getting out of that is leaving. This is the only place to leave as shown on the heat map. That is the green spot up at the top. So you're going to want to grab your loot, and if you did go here, you're going to want to get out. But if you're brave and you want to challenge, these three locations, reverse the arrows, and you can go to Clock Tower, you can go Katastiwa, and you can go to Clock Tower, or Factory's also down there. You can go to these big locations if you beat everybody at Bimasakti and you feeling like you want to challenge. Instead of running, go up those hills. Go take on the world. I believe in you. So, back to this. So that's my quick breakdown. There's a lot of loot here. As seen, there's a lot of houses and a lot of little loot spread around, but recommending dropping a squad here. You could each get 2 or 3 houses maybe. There's some loot, but I recommend soloing or doing this place. And for the quick action of this place, I would rate it an 8 out of 10. High action here because it's so small, cramped, and a lot of people. For the amount of loot, I would rate it a 6 out of 10. There's better places you can go. And if you want a calm game, I'd rate it a 2 out of 10. But there is a lot of hiding spots and a good camping potential here since it's at the center of the map. So any style of gameplay, you can really go here. Late game, early game. Bimasakti Strip is a great place to land. So that is my video on Bimasakti Strip. I hope this helped you maybe make an idea of where you're going to drop if you're going to go here, how you're going to play out your game, if you want fast pace, slow pace, you want to camp. So I hope this helped you figure out how you're going to move around the map. And if you enjoyed, I'm making a bunch of videos on these on every location, so make sure you follow for those.